It's the notification that you just dread every day, but it's always in the back of your mind as a police chief, as a leader in law enforcement. It's something that you're always very aware of.
Now we begin with breaking news at 11. A Port St. Lucie police sergeant hospitalized after he was shot in the face tonight in the Town Park neighborhood of Tradition. We sent this out as a push alert earlier this evening. That officer flown to HCA Florida Lawnwood Hospital. We have team coverage tracking the investigation tonight. Our Michael Hoffman is near the scene of the shooting, but we first want to go to Zitlali Salache, who's at HCA Lawnwood Hospital, where she heard from the police chief just a short time ago. Zitlali?
John, that's right. Port St. Lucie Police Chief Leo Nimzik spoke with us about an hour ago, and he let us know that Sergeant Eric Levasseur was undergoing surgery after he was shot in the face while responding to a service call, and that happened earlier today. Now, the police chief, Leo Nimzik, does feel optimistic about the situation, and he hopes that he makes it out of this devastating time. The community is asking, he is asking the community to just come together in prayer during this difficult time. We're going to show you exactly what's happening out here. We're going to pan over to the scene at HCA Lawnwood, Florida, and Fort Pierce. Several law enforcement vehicles are showing their support during the difficult time. We have Port St. Lucie Police, Fort Pierce Police Department, St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office as well. They're waiting out here in the emergency area as Sergeant Levasseur undergoes surgery. We did learn that he was shot by a suspect that used an assault rifle. They believe the call was neighbor dispute related. And here's a listen at what Police Chief Nimzik said about Sergeant Levasseur's condition.
We're very optimistic for his prognosis, and at this time we're just asking for prayers. As you can see, I've got tremendous support from our law enforcement community, and I can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, Chief Nimzik was visibly emotionally impacted just addressing the situation. He says this is unfortunately what law enforcement fears, but it can happen. And he says he will continue to update us on Sergeant Levasseur's condition as soon as he gets out of surgery. For now, live in Fort Pierce, I'm Zitlali Salache. Back to you.
Thank you, Zitlali. Our Michael Hoffman live near the scene of where the shooting happened. This is in the Town Park community west of I-95 in Tradition. So, Michael, what do you see from your vantage point right now?
Well, John, I'll just step out of the way. You can take a look behind me now. There are still a lot of investigators out here as they try to piece together exactly what happened. I've spoken with neighbors who tell me that they've been waiting 5 hours to get back to their homes, and we expect them to be here all night. Now, we're told that the incident happened at 6 o'clock this evening, just around the corner in the Lake Park community. According to the police chief, 6 officers responded to a neighbor dispute. 2 of them were trainees. Investigators say the suspect met officers outside with an AK-style rifle and immediately opened fire. Veteran Sergeant Eric Levasseur, with 27 years on the force, was shot in the face and is now in surgery at HCA Lawnwood. The suspect was shot and killed, and he remains here at the scene right now. We're still waiting for FDLE to get here and take over the investigation. Until then, the police are documenting the scene, and they are preparing to hand over all the materials they get to state investigators. We also saw a large amount of ATF investigators out here on scene, and just like them, we are trying to understand what exactly happened. We're going to keep working to learn more about the situation. We'll keep you updated online and on air. But for now, reporting live in Tradition, I'm Michael Hoffman, WPTV News.